My name is Bryan Vizenor. I was born in Bemidji, Minnesota, and grew up in Cass Lake. When I was 8, we moved to the Iron Range. My parents are Donald and Carol Vizenor. My father is an enrolled member of the White Earth Nation, and I am a descendant card holder. I feel alienated, similar to those who illegally came into our country. I feel like an outcast of the White Earth Nation. Many people tell me, "You're not Native because you're not an enrolled member." Enrollment is not about handouts. It's about lineal descent that binds us to who we are as Anishinaabe. I am the youngest of 6 children, and my family has always been very important to me. My parents taught us how to help each other and to respect our elders. If you have respect for others, they will teach you the ways. My father has taught me so much about our heritage and about the hardships he went through growing up on the reservation. Every year, Dad and I took trips to White Earth. He'd show me where he grew up on Sugarbush Lake, then we'd drive to Vizenor Lake where we'd go hunt. He'd tell me stories about the land and all the animals. He'd explain the migration of birds as the sky filled black. Back then there was never a shortage of game, and our people only took what they needed. In 2006, I bought land from my parents and built a house next to them. They loved it. Dad would say, it's just like when he was growing up. We had neighbors who would help out and who would always lend us a cup of sugar. A few years later, he soon began borrowing his granddaughter, my daughter, Aurora, born on the same date as my grandma Elsie, October 28, 2010. Today she is 4.5 years old. She is my life. We do everything together. We fish, ride bikes, and play games with Grandpa. In August 2012, my mom got sick, so I took time off of work to help my parents. Mom passed on February 23, 2013. As a big family, we stuck together to help each other through that tough time. I dream one day I can bring my daughter to White Earth to hunt or fish. I want to teach her the ways of the elders, how to sustain off the land, and how to respect the land, the animals, and the people. Kids these days have a hard time learning to respect adults. We need to take the time to teach them what is right and what is wrong. My father has been one of the biggest influences on me. I have seen his ups and downs, working on the new Constitution and all the hard work he has put into it, the miles he has traveled, the people he has spoken with, and the tears he has shed. We, the younger generation, are the future of the White Earth Nation. With blood quantum in place, my father is the end of the line. I could just bite my tongue and blend in with the rest of society, but I have a voice. I am Anishinaabe. I have a right to voice my opinion and address this sickness called blood quantum that was created by the illegals that came to this country. I will speak proudly about my Anishinaabe heritage. We are not foreigners. We are the sons, daughters, grandchildren, and relatives of the White Earth Nation.